I got zero doubt in my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish in the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Trying to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. So some liquidity, the world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Trying to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. So some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking.
Come on.
And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. This the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm done talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well,
For well.
I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Yo, you guys checking out Marley? Yo, Marley's so funny. She's always right here next to me when I stream at nighttime. And in the morning. What are you looking at, Mamar? Mamar, what are you looking at? You want to say hi? Oh, come here. Come here. I can't pet you. You're such a good girl. Yo, look at WadzPay token, man. That's what this live stream is all about. Look at that. Yo, I gotta do the green screen and get rid of everything again so I can just be on the chart, you know? I'm thinking about upgrading, you guys. I'm really thinking about upgrading. You know, trading view, upgrading, you know, my trading view. So I can have more indicators, more this, more that. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, this thing went up to 0.0179 practically. Almost 2 cents. Look at this. This is insane. What is WadzPay doing? Look at this. It took off. Look at the formation, man. Look. It did it. It did the formation. It's doing it. We are doing it.
Where?
Right guy, man. I'm telling you, bro. I regret selling 30,000 of this the other day at 140 at this red line. I regret it. man, I cost myself $90 so far. Because 3 times the $30 difference. Because if you buy 10,000 right now, it's $170, 10,000 tokens. I sold 30,000 at $140 per 10,000. So I made $420, which if I waited till now would have been 500, and a little over $500. Mamar, don't do that.
Are they still up there?
She's chewing on my computer. Get out of here, Marmar. That's Marley. Marley the spotted Bengal.
Right there.
Marley the spotted Bengal. She's going to come jump on the back of my chair now.
See where they go.
Because I kicked her out.
All
Yep.
right, there's one by himself.
There she is.
Here comes the other one.
And my wife's yelling in the background because she's playing Apex. Just yelling to her teammates.
Help. Guys. He's almost dead.
That's what you always hear. She's always screaming at her teammates. Always. All right, so WadzPay, man, if this just... And also, I want to share with you guys something crazy.
Watch out.
I tracked down a video about WadzPay.
He's out. He's gone out. He's out. Outside.
It's in my history. Hold on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the FinTech Times. We're here at Cybos 2022, which is in lovely Amsterdam. Despite the rain this afternoon, it's still just...
The man, Khaled Moharrem, the president of WadzPay, you guys, worked for Swift. I never knew that.
Just lovely. Today I'm joined by Khaled from WadzPay. Khaled, how are you?
Hi Taylor, thank you very much for having me today.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's a pleasure to speak to you and to speak to your company about some very exciting topics we've got planned for our discussion today. But before we get on to that discussion, why don't you tell our audience just about who you are and a bit about what WadzPay does?
Sure. So my name is Khaled Muharram and I've been in the payment industry for almost 30 years now. I am actually former Swift employee. I worked with them for 10 years.
Worked for Swift for 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. This is the president of WadzPay token. The app, the token, all of it.
So I feel like home being in Cybos. If I'm not mistaken, this is my 7th Cybos to attend. So it's great to be here with all of you. WadzPay, very quickly, is a technology provider. So we enable banks to play a role within the digital assets in ecosystem. When it's issuance, acquiring, CBDC or remittance.
Fantastic. Well, digital assets are a very, very big topic here in finance today, and definitely an area that a lot more players in the industry are venturing into. In just under 24 hours, WadzPay is going to be taking over the Discover stage to actually talk about that very topic, about payments in the metaverse. Can you maybe give us a little bit of a highlight about what the company is hoping to discuss?
Sure. I think we all follow what's
Payments in the metaverse, ladies and gentlemen. Are you listening to this?
happening within the metaverse, and it is debatable to say is it experimental or an implementation. I think we see some good use cases happening today in the market, and payment is crucial for any process platform. So payments is a major role when it comes to the metaverse, because you might play a game or enter a party or any type of use case. Somehow a payment has to be linked to that. So what we are going to discuss is basically what is the metaverse today, how we see it evolving for tomorrow, the future, and how banks can simply enter through less footprint, API solution, cloud-based, fast to the market, and enter to play a role within the metaverse when it comes to the payments itself.
That's really, really exciting, and I'll sure to have a front row seat tomorrow. I've actually kept the space free just to hear the discussion, so it should be very, very exciting. But thank you for that little insight. I I won't share that with anybody before the talk tomorrow.
I never knew this, man. This guy worked for Swift for 10 years. The creator of WadzPay token. Insane. The president of WadzPay. Khaled Moharram. Wow. Absolutely insane. So, do I or do I not upgrade my... What do I do?
I'm gonna take the longbow this time. See if I can
Profile.
snipe a little better.
We'll see what my
I'll do
profile
another
looks
video
like.
one.
Oh, okay. No ideas, reputations. I got none of that. We'll go back.
Yeah, definitely.
Profile settings.
Here it is.
Upload a photo. Okay, I need a new photo for my trading view. I need a better photo than that. What photo? What photo can I use? Do I not have any good photos? Pictures. Save pictures. Camera roll. Here we go. Marley, cut it out. Is that the one? No. Hold on, we could do better than that. Nope. Downloads. Oh, wait. Was that it? The hodl. Yes. That's it. The hodl. Save changes. That's the one. Save it. Save it. All right. Bam. Perfect. Let's see if it's going to change. Yes, there's the hodl right there. I love it. You bought some more crypto tonight? Bro, what'd you buy, bro? What'd you buy? Guys, remember, we got hodl hat merch. These hats are dope. Hodl hats. Hodl hats. What did you buy, bro? I bought some more XRP tonight, just so you guys know. Full transparency. I bought some more XR pizzles. I bought some more pizzles.
Can run double 301s.
Look at WadzPay, man. WadzPay is on the move. XRP Algo Casper XLM. Yes. Bro, those are my favorite. Except I would put WadzPay token in the place of Casper. Full disclosure. I sold all my Casper to buy more XRP. I sold all my Casper to buy more XRP. Full disclosure. Just so you know. And I can show you. Casper. There it is. See the 5,000? That's going to disappear. There it goes. See? All gone. Full disclosure. Also, I haven't had Cardano in forever. Here's my Yoroi wallet. Empty. This is my ADA Blur Ledger and my Delegate, where I delegate my crypto, which I don't do, which I never did. Imagine You delegate your crypto, right? You send it into a pool for staking. Then it goes up 1,000x, but you can't sell your coins because you staked them. You delegated them. That's why you don't do that. Unless it's like a soft stake where they just check how much is in your wallet. But even that,
don't know if there was a key.
that's like safe. But you delegate and put yours into a pool, forget about it. They're just going to use your money to pay you. No worries, Mang. Yo, Rye Guy, we're all different, man. We're all different. But the fact is, we all hold XRP. We all hold XLM. And we practically all hold Algo. That's all that matters, man. You know, I watched Alex D Vlogs earlier. I tuned in just when he started talking about me too. And he's like, Jaded Blur, you know, doesn't like H-Bar. And you were there, Rye Guy. He was like, doesn't like H-Bar for certain reasons. And then I'm like, you know, when you're picking something to invest in, I wonder what goes through people's minds. You know what goes through my minds when I'm trying to find a cryptocurrency to invest in? What goes through my mind is this. I gotta find something that's gonna make me a lot of money. What's gonna make me a lot of money? Okay, how serious is it? How serious are the people behind it? How much commitment do they have? How much world adoption does it have? Is it adoptable? Is it good technology? What is it curing? What is it changing? What's the probabilities?
People.
What's the market cap? What's the circulating supply? What's the 24-hour volume? I go crazy. What's the 10-year history? What's the 5-year history? What's the 1 day look like? What's the 24-hour look like? What's the weekly chart look like? Where's the 50? Where's the 200 EMAs? Bro, but you know what goes through other people's minds? Yo, I just saw someone post about that the other day. That's confirmation enough. Someone talked about it on freaking Twitter. Someone posted it on TikTok the other day. It must be good. No, bro. No, that is not how you invest. I mean, if you want to go broke, that's how you invest.
Okay.
There are so many confluences before putting your money into something that needs to line up to make the raging river of profits. Yikes. 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 I get scared for people, man. I really do. XRP, Algo, XLM, Casper. I love it, man. I love it. Oh. Revs me up, bro. Revs me up. Here's the pizzles. But WadzPay token doing big things right now. You know, let's put it on the 5 minute.
I have to heal. Keep going. Keep going. I have to heal.
Look at this thing on the 5 minute.
Hold
It
on.
just started. It's confirmation 1. It's on wave 2 right now. This thing's got to keep going, man.
Oh my Lord.
Here's the hour. Here's the 15-minute chart.
He's in there. I cannot believe that cost it.
Here it is.
I can't wait to see. What did he? I want to see what he had.
It just bounced off the 50. The 50 just bounced off the 200. It's in the right zone. The 50, the 200, and the 400 should be right here. We have a bullish engulfing candle. And we also... Yo, let's go. 1 million. DGen's gone wild. Let's go, Digital Dirt. Let's go, bro. WadzPay token on fire. This token's on fire. This is WadzPay that we're looking at right now. This is WadzPay. I want to get the 400 EMA up here.
Cause I gotta get in the groove of things because she's really making me not play good.
There's the 400. Perfect. You want the 50 here, the 200 in the middle, and the 400 on the bottom. Perfect. D-Gens, I love it. D-Gens gone wild, bro. Yo, that I know. You see, now I know you're at least 35 to 45 years old, Digital Dirt, because of the Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild, that's something you were like 15, 16-year-old in the 90s when those things were hot, you know? Early 2000s. You got to be 35 to 45 years old. Have to be. I would put money on it. I would put money on it. Or at least old enough to know. So I'm thinking about upgrading my trading view to get more charts. You guys know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about doing. Also, you guys, I bought Coinbase stock today. I bought more Coinbase stock at $55 a share. Right at the 50 EMA, $55 a share. It came down, tapped the 50. That gives me confirmation that it stopped right at the 50 EMA, which makes me think market makers do not want to take it any lower. However, we do have a CME gap right at $35, $34 right here. We have a CME gap. We could come all the way down again, which is fine because I will buy more if it goes that low. However, here's the thing. It stopped at the 50 EMA. Hold on, I can't hear myself think. It stopped at the 50 EMA, which made me want to buy Coinbase stock. Remember, I bought 30 shares at $32. I sold them all at $75. I sold them all. Now I'm back at buying Coinbase again at 55 because I believe in the I've always believed in the longevity of this project, but I don't know if we're going to go any lower. And that's a perfect spot to bounce off of. Definitely old enough to know Digital Dirt says, all right, man, I'm down, bro. I understand. So that's where I'm at. Now, next step for me is going to Twitter.
Go ahead, you can grab that.
How do I get a blue check mark? That's what I want to know.
I'm sure I'll find it.
What the hell is this? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure
What
out
the hell?
I ran into some stuff. Level 3 and level 4.
This is fake. Oh, that's fake. That's like a friggin' what's that called? A filter, something you put on your phone. I need to know how to get I need to get a verified check mark next to my name. This is the next step. Don't worry. Just my alien friends of mine stopping by.
Oh.
Twitter. All right, that's enough Twitter. That's enough Twitter. Let's go to YouTube. I've been on YouTube for like the past, I don't even know how many hours. But this is the video I was watching. This is the president of WadzPay token, ladies and gentlemen. The president, right guy, Khaled Mohaddam.
Are you serious?
He worked for Swift for 10 years. He's the president of WadzPay. Watch the first 2 minutes of this. The aliens came and saw how advanced Bitcoin was and ran away scared. Michael Saylor.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the FinTech Times. We're here at Cybos 2022, which is in lovely Amsterdam. Despite the rain this afternoon, it's still just as lovely. Today I'm joined by Khaled from WadzPay. Khaled, how are you?
Hi, Taylor. Thank you very much for having me today.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's a pleasure to speak to you and to speak to your company about some very exciting topics we've got planned for our discussion today. But before we get on to that discussion, why don't you tell our audience just about who you are and a bit about what WadzPay is?
Sure. So my name is Khalid Muharram, and I've been in the payment industry for almost 30 years now. I am actually former Swift employee. I worked with them for 10 years, so I feel like home being in Cyprus. If I'm not mistaken, this is my 7th Cyprus to attend. So it's great to be here with all of you. WadzPay, very quickly, is a technology provider, so we enable banks to play a role within the digital assets in ecosystem, when it's issuance, acquiring, CBDC, or remittance.
Fantastic. Well, digital assets are a very, very big topic here in finance today, and definitely an area that a lot more players in the industry are venturing into. In just under 24 hours, WadzPay is going to be taking over the Discover stage.
WadzPay president worked for Swift for 10 years. I never knew that. I knew that him and the other guy were involved in a prepaid MasterCard or Visa debit card, something in the early 2000s, a worldwide Visa or MasterCard. I knew that, but I had no idea he worked for Swift for 10 years. I am so much more bullish on WadzPay, and I was already pure bullish on WadzPay. Yo, we got a Marley cam.
They're up at the top.
Mamar. Marley.
Got one.
Hi, Mamar. You good girl. Are
Yes.
you a good girl?
I think she did.
Is this your marsupial pouch? Is that your marsupial pouch? Oh, you're a good girl. Wow, look at you. Are you gonna have all your cat fur in my computer fan? Yeah. Stop chewing on my computer screws, please. Oh, we got the HODL. We got the pump it up glasses right here. Mamar. That's the Marmar cam. That's the Marley cam. She's such a good girl.
Got him.
So Coinbase stock,
Got him.
I reinvested. I bought 10 more shares, 10 and a half shares at $55. It paused. No more trades at $56.50. And now I've just been watching WadzPay going crazy. This is what I've been watching. I've been watching the WadzPay show for hours, and then I saw it just come up to 1 cent 78, and I was like, I gotta go live. I gotta see what people are thinking about this. Crazy, bro. What do you guys think about this? Who else? Hands up, man. Who else holds WadzPay token besides me? Who else owns more than 10,000 WadzPay tokens? This Marley's on fire. Mamar. I got that song stuck in my head, Mamar. Can you help me out? This Marley's on fire.
That was fun.
Marley, you're crazy. Boom, everything on Ledger now. Hey, let's go, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Let's think about
All right.
how we want to go for the remainder of the game.
You know what?
Probably
Who was the last? What was the last 24 hours in crypto video?
Might be a little.
5 hours ago.
Get right into this doubleheader. This is absolutely massive. This can't get any better. Visa just confirmed to us that they're very bullish on Ripple and its digital asset XRP. And I'm going to share with you exactly what I mean by that. A couple weeks ago, or just last week, we said Visa silently working with Ripple. And we put out some hardcore evidence because Visa was partnering up with Ripple partners, or they were buying out companies that have been partnered with Ripple since inception. So that gets you thinking. And today's partnership right here, we've signed a long-term global strategic partnership with Visa. This is WireX. This is pretty big, okay? The agreement between WireX and Visa includes becoming a member of Visa in APAC and the UK that will allow us to directly issue crypto-enabled debit and prepaid cards ourselves to over 40 countries. And when partnerships like this occur, there's a lot of talks, there's a lot of paperwork, there's a lot.
Oh wait, do you like the new intro for 24 hours? Or are you saying like me fast forwarding it was the new intro?
Numbers that they look at from the past. And what do I mean by that? I want to show you guys something that would have stood out dramatically, and Visa would have acknowledged this, and this would have been one of the highlights that they would have shared. They would say back in 2018, right here, folks, real world use of Ripple and XRP has arrived. What happened in 2018? Well, Ripple and its digital asset XRP went crazy. We've seen 2 million worth of XRP deposited on WireX in the last 12 hours. This is when they listed XRP. This is where the transactions were flowing. And this would have been, brought up. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But what's even more crazy is where they're headed.
Oh, it's good. All right, I'm at 219 right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode.
That's so funny. 219 is where we're at.
UK Ripple is big, okay, to issue visas in the UK prepaid, and same with APAC. And if you guys know, Ripple is big in APAC, APAC leading the way in instant payments. And even going back to 2015, Ripple partner Accenture report, APAC fintech investments signal major opportunity in payments. So now, folks, we know where this is all going. This right here just put the icing on the cake. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, but this is absolutely insane. If you guys haven't seen this video, I'll leave the link in the description down below. This one's pretty big too, because it just shows you, and I laid out very in simple terms what Visa is doing. If Visa didn't see a potential in, doing these partnerships or acquiring companies that are working with Ripple or even buying them outright, if they didn't see a benefit for themselves, to their customers or their revenue, these partnerships, them acquiring companies would not be happening. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But wait, we're not done yet, because this actually gets even more crazy. WireX receives money transmission license from state of Georgia. This is in 2020. And if we go on the Ripple website, this is going to be a mic drop right here. Take a look at the money transfer license from Ripple. They only have one in the States. And this was before the whole lawsuit and all that BS occurred. So are we going to see this page flood with licenses in different jurisdictions? Because remember the whole thing about XRP, Ripple and its digital asset XRP, it's jurisdictionless, okay? And that's
25 hours of crypto, where 24 hours is the regular day, and the 25th hour is secretly the crypto hour. The FUD is real right now. It is, man. The FUD is real. It really is.
Folks, this is absolutely crazy. We only have one license. Can you imagine all the information that they cannot disclose because of this ongoing lawsuit? Folks, it's absolutely.
And the issue to bring flows into my network. I think SpeedSend we have the network in Southeast Asia. We have probably the best network in Southeast Asia. So, I think Ripple and Ripple's clients will benefit from that network. Likewise, I also look at benefiting from Ripple's network, where your network will bring flows into my network. In the current space, right, there is a big issue looming, right? And that issue is called nested transaction. If you understand the nested transaction issue, a lot of the remittance houses and remittance operators operating in this space will face a lot of challenges and eventually get shut out, right? And the issue around that is the ability to see through the transaction, right? But I think your blockchain technology will be able to solve that problem. We are increasingly moving towards white collar, moving towards digital, and very much so, and that's why, it's important for us to work with you. We hope that, we can use your technology to get to more of the smaller guys and to solve the problem. I'm a markets person, and I always advise my clients to hedge, right? So, I would say that, you have the current SWIFT network, right? And
my cat Marley is always next to me, or on the back of my chair that I stream in and do stuff at my computer. She's either on the back of this chair, she climbs up or jumps up to it, and then she walks from there to my desk. This is a giant mouse pad right here. It's the size of the whole desk. And she just lays or sits next to me, rubbing or at least touching my arm with her body, and she's happy. And she watches my mouse fly across the screen, and she loves it.
And I think probably that will continue for a while.
But mostly she just wants to be next to me and cuddle. She's usually happy, just purring away.
But you have the emerging networks like Ripples and other network, right? So I don't think you have anything to lose by hedging and joining the alternate network.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
But sometimes Marley gets a little too crazy, and I gotta move her.
Do you have a little shield?
Oh, dude.
I don't want to waste.
All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Visa did it again. What's my boy Chimp doing?
So hopefully they can't see us.
The worst yet to come, this guy says. Oh, WadzPay token retracing. It's retracing. Put it on the hourly. Ooh. Yeah. Thanks for streaming, man. This is dope. Yeah, for sure, bro. Look at her. That's because I put her down twice. She's just staying out of the territory until she feels like she can come again. Here she is again. She's always next to me. She loves me. Oh, Mamar. No. She wants to go behind the monitors. We got 4 expensive gaming monitors right here, back to back. I don't want her knocking over.
We don't need to. We need to stay our distance because they have snipers. You can't use a sniper when you're that close.
Oh my god. So loud.
And I have my ult. So.
Yeah, so we get this retracement. I like this from WadzPay. I like this. Because this is where it's going to make people want to sell. And if it's a fake out, this thing could shoot up super high. So that's what I'm hoping for right now.
It's not stupid.
That's what I'm hoping for.
They're coming.
Yeah, she just gets crazy with her gaming.
Oh no.
Can't hear myself.
No.
Oh, I wonder what
I
Extra
didn't
VOD
think
has to
I was
say.
running a Phoenix. You gotta be
Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is at 37 cents, guys. What do we talk about?
should've let
We'll
go of
probably
Phoenix.
dump, right? Because stop it. Basically, Angel system crazy. It will all soon spill out in the open. It cannot be kept secret any longer. They did what they could. Plan A plus Plan B. Deeper meaning,
But it might still.
right? And then, obviously, that was a double meaning because of this right here. The smashing of the bottle, right? 311. At the same time, look what he states in the same post, guys, or around that same time frame. US and banks were already broken. You think they will survive? For your information, they aren't. Not safe, soon to be shattered. In a blink of an eye, everything will be flipped on its head. Banks not safe, US not safe. Again, the United States will go down, guys. I mean, it's not a laughing matter, but it's funny to me that these people know what's upcoming because it's all planned ahead of time, right? You guys can see the different degrees right there. Deeper meaning is nearly here. Prepare as everything is connected. The V is only a part of the plan, but it is crucial to plan success. Wow. Because that accelerated, that literally was the first domino to fall and everything else fell faster, right? All the other events. He points towards the pyramid a lot, guys, right? Ready according to farmhouse name is Z. Z, copy. Interesting. So,
I'm sick of it.
very fascinating stuff, guys. Z special unit, guys. So something is literally upcoming, right? Possibly with a war narrative. Now, a connection to this right here. He called the sea before it hit, right? We were able to see it a couple months later at the time, which means the past proves the future and the future proves the past. So Mr. Poole basically posts these tweets, these riddles and whatnot, and then later in the future, guys, it takes place, right? And it connects from November 15, 2019 to...
One thing I like about Casper is that you can see other accounts on the network. Lots of accounts with 30 million plus staked each. If those big accounts undelegated, that might be a signal. Okay, I see.
February 18th, 2023 is 1,191 days, guys. Is there going to be a round 2, perhaps, right? The proof is right there. And then, right, the Dixie. If you just add a X in...
Apparently this is the logo on a laptop. Anyone ever heard of DY?
Usually some people.
The middle is DXY, right, the Dixie. If you go down here, look at that HP, right? HP sauce connecting to LDN, which is fascinating stuff. Superb owl, right? A lot of owl talk.
Superb owl. This is that place out in California where some people snuck in to record, and this is like the elites worshiping and sacrificing a dead body on an altar, or a fake dead body, or something that was living. They sacrifice it in front of this big owl. And I think like George Bush Jr. and people like elites were at this place. What was the name of this place? It's in California. I forget the name of it.
Talk as well, guys. Now let's talk about it because this is quite fascinating. We're going to possibly see a few connections, very interesting connections here, guys. So pay attention. If you guys can like the video, we really appreciate it as well. Now, let the games begin. The fun begins directly after. We'll make the Super Bowl look like a puppy show. So what's going to happen, guys? Remember, 14th and 15th is when Mr. Poole did post, right? 214, 215.
There's 2 of them.
The numbers.
How much?
If you wanted to know who would win, just look out for Jim Cramer. You should have looked out for Jim. Jim went to the World Series, Philly lost. Jim went to the Super Bowl, Philly lost. He's
always bet against what he says.
right, but in the wrong direction. How does that make sense? It doesn't. Well, it does because he's playing the fool. Now, number 2. The Super Bowl approaches to 12-2. Pool's red light is illuminated. Casey may take their win, right? Look at this, the Chiefs. And guess who won, guys? Stop it. Red and green. What do we see here? Right, red and green once again. Think about it, which would connect to XRP. I would see this as a calm, as you guys can see from Kansas Chief, sweet victory. They tweeted this at 11:22, guys. What? We have seen that date before, right? Isn't that the same time frame when Mr. Pool posted that flip of the switch? Or was it 11:21, 11:22, or 11:23? That same time frame, guys, right? The 3-day time frame. Fascinating stuff.
Bohemian Grove. Yes, that is the name of it. Yep.
Former President Donald Trump criticizes Rihanna, calling her performance the worst in Super Bowl history.
Oh my God, it was the worst.
Wow. So a lot of people were talking about, well, I didn't watch the Super Bowl, so I wouldn't know, but a lot of people were talking about the Super Bowl, how there's a lot of weird rituals taking place, guys, right? A lot of quote-unquote satanic imagery and whatnot. And it seems like Donald Trump is agreeing with the people once again, right? This illusion keeps going forth, guys. Wow. Perhaps this is a predictive programming to Donald Trump returning. Again, as you guys can see, a lot of what? Red, right? It's symbolism for mass bloodshed. Interesting. That's what's upcoming. Possibly red within.
No, she didn't. It was all lip singing. She wasn't. Her mouth would be closed, and it would be singing. It would be playing her singing.
What? The markets as well. Think about it. 7 + 1 + 1 = 9. As you guys can see. 8 + 7 = 15, which is 6. And then 9 + 5 right here equals 5, right? Which is 9, and then 6 + 5 is 11, which is 9/11, guys. That's literally inbound. You guys ready? Now, the fountain for tasty comes from Baba Cooks. Baba, quote, Baba is dumb for selling it at 41 cents, guys, end quote. Told ya, right? It's quite simple, guys. We know the game plan. I'll probably talk about it more in depth in one of these videos, but it's going to have a slow bleed till the Fed pivots, and up we go till the collapse. The flip of the switch will take place at one point in time, guys. That's just my belief, though, not financial.
100%. That's exactly what is happening. 100%.
I don't need money. I don't need anything. I don't need campaign contributions. I don't need lobbyists.
Let's go. Yo, Extra Vod's, he's not Bud, bro. Extra Vod is the most bullish person for XRP in the history of YouTube verse. Yo, isn't he funny, Rye Guy? He's so funny, but he's very bullish for XRP.
Do you actually know where we are on the biblical prophetic calendar? Some of this might seem super intense and it may shock you, but I have to tell you. Now, there are a myriad of things happening in between every one of these.
Are you actually going to tell us? No. It's so funny, man. These people are so funny. They read the Bible. Listen, horrible things have been happening on a global scale since the beginning of time. And there's a reason for that. The things out in the world... oh my God, Marley. Marley is on her back with her legs open. You guys have to see this.
Do you see it? Oh, down in the middle. Okay.
Marley. 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 Mamar. What is she doing? Look at her.
Yeah, I just miss it.
She's so funny. She's on her back on the top of her cat thing. On her back, just licking her stomach with her legs wide open.
Yeah, that one.
It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny, man. But yeah, the thing is, the world has been terrible forever. The thing is, what the world is currently is just the collective thoughts and actions of everybody in the world. That's the current state of the world. My mongoose Trace Air came in today. Assemble and waiting for clear skies. Oh, your inner youth came out, bro. Send me pictures, bro. Quick math. Yo, for real. I want to see that, man. That's awesome, bro. I want to see it. I got my inner child too. I got some things. Man. But yeah, XRP, I just keep copping more. I just keep getting more XRP, guys. XRP's where it's at. I have my little diversifications, but XRP's where it's at, bro. 100%. And anyone just getting in, I bought some more Coinbase stock today at $55. I bought my first Coinbase stock at 32, sold it all at 75. I bought 30 shares of Coinbase stock at $32 a share. I sold it all at about 75 a share. Now, since it just hit the 50 EMA, I bought another 10. You can grow a full set of hair and you shave it bald. I unfriend you. Wait, you grow... Bro. Bro, I just shaved my hair because for the longest time, like the C-19 thing hit. You guys know where I spent 7 years of my good old life. It's just easier to run buzzers over your head instead of paying $30, $50 for a haircut. I did this I did this fade. I took 4 different settings and I did a 1 and I faded it myself with a 4, a 3, and a 2. But yeah, I can always grow my hair out.
Oh, we gotta back out.
Just a little teeny bit, a little thin, but it's all there. Look up Mongoose Trace Air. I'm gonna have to, bro. What is this, bro? Is this it? Bro, is this it? Nah, bro, I did a perfect fade. I did it myself, man. I did it all, and I did the back without looking. I faded it, bro. Just a steady hand is all you need. Fade it up. Looks good, bro, all the way around. We're looking good, bro. Nice cut. We're good, man. We're good. Mongoose Trace Air BMX scooter, bro. Look at this. Yo. Oh, and it's got the universal in the middle, so you could spin the handlebars infinitely. There's the kick in the back. Wow, bro. Nice.
Mad Maggie.
Nice, bro.
Well, Gibraltar's good, but he's hard to move. Window.
What is this?
Put it.
Antarctica is a land of extremes. Nearly 98% of the ground is covered by an ice sheet up to 3 miles thick. A mountain as towering as Japan.
From the ice, the rest of it was hidden under the ice. Each door was the same, anywhere from 18 feet thick to around 30 feet thick. And even though these doors were that thick and that heavy, you could take one finger and push them and they would open. There was no resistance whatsoever. The outside temperature was at least 40 degrees below zero. Once you stepped inside these structures, the temperature we could not find the source of light. It was a lime green in color. The walls were lined with what I call hieroglyphics, but nothing of hieroglyphics that I've ever seen in my life.
Could there really be mysterious structures buried at the South Pole?
Of course there can be, bro. Antarctica's secret alien cover-up. Of course there can be. I used to ride all of LA BMX scooter. Yo, that is dope, bro. My little nostalgia from childhood, if I could pair on to like what you're talking about right now, is I had the K2 backyards, and I was an aggressive inline skater in my city, in Schenectady, in upstate New York. Back in the day, bro, I would front slide grind, back slide grind, soul grind, 360s, bro. I was doing it all, 720s, getting crazy, bro. K2 backyard aggressive. Yep, this is them. This is it. With the middle grind plate and everything. This is it right here. Look at these, bro. This is the K2 backyards. Look at all that soul grinding space. The middle two wheels were smaller and the front and back were bigger. These were my skates, bro. This is what I skated with. These are the K2 backyards, bro. I love these skates. But mine were like a greenish and a tannish looking. More like this. Yep, this is it. Except my front wheel and back wheel were bigger, like this one. But these were my exact K2s right here. It was a greenish and then a tannish, like whitish color. These are my K2 backyards. That's what they were called. Wonder how much I could get these for. $120 for some K2s? Yeah, man, that's what I was doing a long time ago. I was going to skate parks, skating half pipes, quarter pipes, pyramids, wall rides, you name it, I was doing it. You're probably the oldest here on the Blur Gang Huddle. Bro, let's go. I tried a scooter, but it wasn't one with an air pressure wheel. It had the rollerblade wheels on them. And I've used them a couple times. Never in a skate park though, just cruising. But I miss it, man. I miss inlining, bro. On Gleaming the Cube, yo, that is dope, bro. I want to get one of those electric one wheels. It's like a big air pressured one wheel in the front and back. It's in the middle of the wheel. And on the front and back, you can on-road and off-road with it. Off-road, one wheel, electric board. Yes, one of these. One of those. Not that one. This is the one. This is the one. Right here.
GT Freeride bundle, you get fenders, bumpers, rail guards, and the hypercharger, which cuts the charge time to just 90 minutes. Make sure to save your box though, because it's only a matter of time before you'll have to send your board back to Future Motion. They are the only official way that you can get your board repaired. The GT boasts a top speed of 20 miles an hour, and as you hit 19.5 miles an hour, the board will gradually tilt backwards. This pushback is the board's way of letting you know that you've reached the limits and you need to slow down. The Pint and Pint X have very aggressive and noticeable pushback that will kick in a few miles an hour before the rated top speed. The GT pushback got a major improvement in the 6.1.0 firmware update that came out on April 22nd. So if you're watching other reviews posted before then, know that the firmware update massively changed and improved how the board rides and the characteristics of pushback. I really like the feeling of the pushback on the GT. It is gradual rather than hitting a hard wall. You definitely feel it, but it doesn't feel like it's trying to buck you off like the Pine X. It actually feels nice to ride at 19 and 20 at the limit of the board, whereas on the Pine X, it's really trying to get you to slow down at 16 and a half when it's rated for 18. That said, one-wheeling isn't all about the speed. It's about the feeling of the board. It's such a unique feeling to be able to float over a variety of terrain. The GT claims to have up to 50% more motor torque than the XR. It definitely has more torque, and I feel much makes it a long-lasting tire, but it also makes it...
Yo, I'm sorry guys, but this is so dope.
rides. Unless you are very light and you're riding
3 times bigger and 3 times faster, man, bro, you're really, bro, 60 miles per hour. I couldn't do it. I would die.
medium speed on streets, I don't think most people will achieve the quoted 32 miles at the top end. 20 to 28 miles is probably more realistic. Just because the battery capacity has been doubled doesn't mean that in real life usage, you're getting double the range. This is because while riding, you'll push the board harder and use more of the available torque, thus using more battery. The GT has 6 preset ride modes and 1 customizable mode. These modes can adjust the feel and performance of the board for different riding styles and terrain. Flow and Highline are my favorite modes because you have full access to that 20 miles an hour of speed, but at differing levels of aggressiveness. Highline and Apex are much more aggressive, and the board will be quicker to bring itself to level. This also makes the board feel stiffer, and the board won't tilt as much. I think that's why...
Yo, this thing is so cool.
This product is truly an evolution and improvement over the boards that came before it. The increased motor torque really does have...
What is this called? One wheel GT? The one wheel GT. $1,500. Used 2,200. Wow, they're $2,000.
Baker's gonna be like if he comes back and we say, "Oh, we're champions." You're gone. He's gonna be so mad.
You want a slice of real NY cheese pizza?
You'll have to
Yeah, bro. I love New York, man. We get a lot of like the New York shops from New York City up here in the capital in Albany. It's very good, bro. Very good pizza, man, to say the least. Let's get XRP up here. Here's the pizzles. Man, I appreciate you guys hanging out, bro. Yo, it's funny, man. I've been watching Alex, man. I like Alex. He's a great guy. And he fires up his streams on his phone in his car. He gets like 20, 30, 50 something people.
I was just looking for a barrel stabilizer and
you know what I think the issue is with the Jada Blur channel is I'm a no nonsense kind of guy, you know. I'm a realist, and I don't play into people's fantasies, you know. You moved from Syracuse to Florida, bro? Wow, bro. Syracuse. I used to go to Turning Stone all the time for years to play 2.5 no limit or 50-100 limit or 20-40 limit or 1-2 no limit. Yo, guys, anyone here right now, like Rye Guy, USMC Laters, let me know why you think I don't get as many viewers as other crypto channels. And be honest. Because I know I'm consistent.
Do you want a Phoenix? Do you need a Phoenix? Do you need one?
You're a video poker guy? I quit gambling. I quit playing poker a while ago. I still have America's Card Room right here.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on, it's booting up right now.
I have a purple backpack. I have I'm gonna light somebody up as long as I get the chance to throw them. There's nobody behind us. Like none of those.
So I still have it on my computer. Here's America's Card Room.
Only a minute left. We don't have to go.
Here it is. No limit. I just scroll through. They have rat holes. I play a lot. Mostly what I played on here is tournaments. All these tournaments is what I would play in. This $10,000, $33 tournament, I would play in this. I would play, you know, in probably $100 tournaments, you know, multi-tables. But I haven't played. Oh, you went to SUNY Albany before the internet. Nice, bro. Albany. I have partied there quite a few times, man. In the towers, the dorms. We'd go from Lark Street back to campus. I didn't go to school there, but I knew people. I would leave Lark Street with certain people and go back there. Because you're keeping it real. People love XRP prophecies. People selling XRP will moon tomorrow, get views and followers. Okay. I like that. Right, guy, you think because of the hodl? Because or you just putting in the Jada Blur emotes. These are all my emojis for my channel. That's all the emojis you get for being a member of the channel. Bam. Yo, guys, do you think I should drop it? Because most people are $6 to $10 for a membership to their YouTube channel. Do you guys think...
That's me.
Do you guys think... Because mine's $2.99. Should I just drop it to 99 cents? Should I just drop it to $1 a month? I tried being cheaper at $2.99, but maybe I should drop it to $1.
Frig, man. How come they didn't have anything happen to them?
Yeah, see, $2.99 a month. This is everything you get. You get the loyalty badges.
Let's go.
You get all this stuff for the Blur Gang hodl.
I am out of everything.
No. Okay, so leave it at $2.99.
I'm using my Phoenix. There's another team.
Dutch quad for life. Can someone guess my private key? Imagine that.
Fall off. If you can. Crawl towards me this side.
My wife is so loud, man. Top 25 best pool shots of all time. The 441 million day trader. $2.99 is fair. That's what I thought. I thought $2.99 was fair. I thought $6, $9. I thought that was too much. I thought $2.99 was fair.
As long as fucking Bloodhound stays away.
Because I'm getting older, guys, and that job I do on the weekends is killing me. I would love to make money online somehow so I don't have to put myself through so much physical labor. I've invested every dollar I've made for the last 2 years just to try to make it. Oh, look what somebody left as a review. Look, or as a comment.
I had to get our banner, the guy's banner.
Look at this. You are truly loyal to XRP. It's crazy people like you that actually make it in this crypto space. I don't know what that meant. You're truly loyal to XRP. It's crazy people like you that actually make it in this crypto space. I don't even know what that means. Jaded, I've been drinking kefir and my digestive system is so on point. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Yowzes. Kefir? What is that?
I know. Where's the thing now? There.
Aha. Okay. Good job, bro. I like it. So I was thinking about making a video, guys. I was thinking about making a video about where I came from.
How do you like that?
My life changing through going to prison. All the pictures from the visiting floor that were taken with my wife and family when they would come to see me when I was in, you know, the prison outfit, and they would come visit me, going through all those pictures, and then you know, just my life and telling the story, and then all the work I've done, the companies I've created, all the hard work, the gambling, the drug addiction, and then into crypto in the past 2 years and how amazing life has been. I was thinking about making a video on all that and just editing it to perfection.
That was a really good game.
Not sure how to take that comment. Some people can't word things properly. Yes, I understand. I get it, man. I get it. I've been drinking beer and I feel like I'm in my thousands. Digital art, bro. I love it. Or digital dirt. I love the honesty, bro. I love it. I quit drinking in 2014. My wife and I quit drinking alcohol in 2014.
Oh my God, I did so much better that game.
It's been 9 years since we've had alcohol.
I'll be right back after you say that.
All right, where are we at? All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Your brother went to Johnstown? Ah, Mike Tyson. Nice. I didn't know Tyson went to Johnstown. I know he's from Catskills. Being Polish origin, would you buy a German car? I had a Polish coworker who refused to ever drive in a German-made car. I don't know. I mean, I'm mostly Polish, but I'm Indian, Irish. I'm Indian, Irish, Dutch, Polish, and German. Indian, Irish, Dutch, Polish, and German. That's my background, so that's my nationality. You're a PETA.
Your nationality's PETA.
You're a PETA chip.
Pain in the ass.
She said my nationality is PETA, pain in the ass.
We're running a little late.
But yeah, my background really doesn't make a difference in what car I drive.
Did you see a lot of people there?
I want a Tesla.
Alright, let's go here. I apologize.
Best Tesla cars.
Ooh, perfect Landon.
If you're like me, you've probably noticed a lot more Tesla vehicles on the road these days compared to just a few years ago. To stay at the cutting edge of car technology. All their vehicles come with a center-mounted touchscreen that controls nearly all aspects of the car, Hulu, YouTube, Twitch, and more, music streaming, and an internet browser. Now, if you want to continue to have premium connectivity features, it costs trunks that add more storage space, no more stopping at gas stations, no more oil changes, running on electricity that is usually much cheaper than gas, less maintenance due to fewer 60 speed of 5.8 seconds, which is Tesla's slowest acceleration. Now, the dual motor all-wheel drive Model 3 comes in two variants, long range starting at 52,190, which has the most range for any Model 3 variant at 358 miles, and a 0 to 60 speed of 4.2 Model 3. But if you absolutely hate the way the Aero wheels look, 19-inch sport wheels are fine and aren't a huge deal breaker for range. Now, there are two free paint colors of 330 miles and a 0 to 60 speed of 4.8 seconds, while the performance is the longest range and quickest acceleration of any electric vehicle in production right now. Now, the Model X is Tesla's high-performing SUV with the most power and quickest acceleration of any SUV on the market. They both are all-wheel drive with automatic hatchbacks, but the Model X has Falcon Wing style doors that open upward, which is definitely not for everyone. Now, they both have the same brand new redesigned interior with a 17-inch cinematic landscape display, ventilated and heated seats. Tri-zone temperature starts at 106, 190.
Oh, this is like the SUV one. Oh.
Combines over 8,200. However, when the operating temperature was increased to 45 Celsius.
I don't know.
If you're like me, you've...
Let's try to find,
Some good stuff here, and then we'll go around.
At the time of purchase. I want to quickly go over my delivery process, which by the way was very painless. Now, in the year that I've owned my Tesla, aside from those two incidents, I did have one major problem occur, and that's the AC compressor went out. I did have to take it to my nearest Tesla service center, which lucky for me is only a 10-minute drive. Now, I didn't know what to expect, but when I got there, they had a Tesla Model S ready for me. I was able to drive it unlimited miles, free supercharging. Now, I understand this is going to be a case-by-case scenario. Every Tesla service center is different, and I picked up my car 5 days later, and since then, I haven't had any problems at all. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the driving experience and the transition going from a gas-powered vehicle to an electric one.
Oh, one more question, you guys. Hat or no hat?
There's a jump tower right around this corner anyways. Pretty sure.
Hat or no hat?
Yeah, right above the bird.
What do you guys think?
The biggest change that you'll notice when driving an electric vehicle is what most people call the one-pedal driving. And you get used to driving this way. For example, right now, if I let off the accelerator, it automatically starts to slow down. Now, this is due to the regenerative braking that the car has. Now, the benefit of this is that essentially you're recharging your batteries as this is happening, which means that you're going to have a longer range. Another benefit too is that now, as much as I love to drive, one of my favorite things about owning a Tesla is having the full self-driving option. Essentially, it drives you from point A to point B with very little interaction. But I can't tell you how useful this has been, especially on longer road trips. Now, let me be clear, this isn't full autonomy where you can just sit back, relax, fall asleep, and not pay attention like a passenger. But I will say it does remove a lot of the stress from driving. And longer road trips, as I mentioned, feel like you just cut them in half. Now, something else I like about the Model Y is how comfortable these seats are. I'm very impressed. Like, these things feel like you're sitting in a lazy boy chair. In fact, many people that sit here for the very first time.
All right, I don't want to get kicked offline. Do what you feel. I like the hats. No, I get that. I get to do what you feel. But I like to ask. I like to ask you guys. I like to ask. I like to ask everybody, man, to see just what they think. I mean, I like the hat because This is the merch. This is the merch, you guys. Remember, the merch. The HODL hat are for sale. We got HODL hats, merchandise on the Jada Blur channel. Don't forget that, you guys. $25 plus shipping and handling. If you want your own HODL hat, do not forget it. Remember, we got merch. There it is. Here's the merch. Remember, I got my order. I got my shipment in. And I got all the HODL hats. So I got this one to see how I would like it months ago. And then I liked it so much, I ordered a bunch of them. And they just came in 3 weeks ago. 5 of them have already been ordered and shipped out. 5 of them. And everybody loves their HODL hats. So if anybody wants a HODL hat, all you gotta do is let me know. USMC Laters loves his hat. Yeah, bro, they're dope. I love the HODL hat. I love the HODL hat.
Let's just keep going.
All right, let's see.
Let's go. I threw some smoke.
She's so loud. What is this?
Honestly, I work smarter, not harder, and if I'm willing to sacrifice my 150 card for a bias that I think may have taken place on the grading, because guess what, bro? Guess who grades these cards? People. And maybe one day the grader is feeling a certain.
Logan Paul is such a scam artist. He is such a scam artist. Oh, wait, did I get booted? Did I just get booted for playing Logan Paul? A short? Like 10-second short? Did I just get semi-booted? Oh my god. USMC sports it everywhere he goes. I love it, bro. Yeah, he's getting voted out, bro. I don't know if we're talking about Biden or Logan Paul. What is this? He's got 11 people waiting for him at 11 o'clock at night? What time is it? It's midnight right now? Oh my god. Happy Valentine's Day.
I just threw mine.
Hold
too. Let's
on.
go.
Babe. Happy Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, babe. Inside Apple's $5 billion headquarters. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm done.
In 2017, construction on Apple's new headquarters called Apple Park.
Happy Valentine's Day, babe.
Happy Valentine's Day.
He does member only now? Oh, Logan? Oh my god.
Park was finally completed. It took 4 years to build and cost Apple over $5 billion. That makes it one of the most expensive buildings on Earth, and many people have wondered what exactly Apple got for their money. So in this video, we're going to take a look inside Apple Park and discover the buildings and facilities that make the headquarters so special. This is Greg with Apple Explained.
Bro, they have like looks like a vacant field inside the middle of Apple. Like you could think you're in farmland somewhere in the middle of that circle. Oh, the little guy, Hulk, he went member only. Wow.
And this topic came in second place in the last voting poll. If you didn't get a chance to vote, make sure you're subscribed so future polls can begin appearing in your mobile activity feed. Alright, now let's start off with the main building on Apple's campus, which is officially called The Ring. It features 4 stories of office space for over 12,000 employees. A walkway lines the inner and outer perimeter of the building, which means it'd take about 7.5 minutes to reach the opposite side, or about 15 minutes to walk all the way around. But you may not mind the long walk, considering the view you'd have while taking it. The Ring's exterior is made up of 36 to 47 foot long curved glass panels, resulting in an open, seamless panel.
Oh my god, that's insane.
just how much Apple cares about every detail, they actually patented their
WadzPay, baby. Let's go, Florida. Yes, Florida. Look at this, bro. Let me put it on the daily. Look at this, Florida. It was up to 1 cent 78, bro. Yes. See y'all at 1 billion market cap, bro. Yes, bro. I love it, man. I love it, bro. Let's go to WadzPay token. Florida, this was like the best gift you ever gave me, was WadzPay token, to look into it. So I want to thank you so much. No matter what happens with this project, I have made out from buying and selling this in the past 2 years or year and a half. Thank you so much for letting me know about this project, because I might have never have found it unless I watched maybe a Crypto Addy video. Maybe if I caught a Crypto Addy video, but bro, if it wasn't for you, I would have never have made the money I've already made on this project. You're the man, bro. Thank you. Bro, people were asking about you earlier today. I think it was earlier today. Someone said they missed you so much. Yeah, I missed on Legacy. Bro, I still hold Legacy. I used to hold 1 million Legacy, but now I just hold 250,000 tokens, just in case. But somebody, who was it that missed you, man? Massive. The team is like the dream team, bro. It's $1,500. I really think with the way this is, the small supply. Now, if you're gonna buy Flare coins and speculate, I want you guys to know.
There's bins over here.
Here's XRP. Wait, was this it? No, this wasn't it.